All right, everyone. So my audiobook is taking a little longer than I thought it would take. And I realized a few things. So here's the thing is that you could have some technical difficulties. You could have um just like a phone call that you need to take and it gets in your recording, you have to go back and delete that and then you have to like try again and you don't know what to expect when moving forward as well. And you might have a bad night where you need to take some time off, and it's not a bad thing to do. Uh, I am about maybe 1,000 words away and from finishing this, and it's like I just I'm just having some issues with it because I'm constantly looking at the screen. I've got to make sure that the sentences come out with the right rhythm. First of all, I have to make sure I'm not stuttering and there's none of that coming up, or no coughing or no dry mouth as well. I'll be honest with you, I was having a bit of dry mouth a little earlier. It's the humidity in Florida is just it's horrible here. And as well. I'm gonna be open up and be really honest with you guys. I had a little bit of an anxiety attack, like out of the clear blue. I'm not sure why. I worked out this morning. I ran about 1.75 miles. Did some back exercises, did some shoulders, and that was about it. And honestly, I think that I'm not sure if that was enough, but when I walked outside for a little bit, like my glasses fogged up so easily, and it's like, I'm blind, and it's like breathing in that air when the air is not moving, there's no wind, is it can be tough too. So there's that. The anxiety attack was a little bit too much, and then it's like you do need to take those moments to wind down, and you are going to have these obstacles in you. But guess what? You know, I realized something tonight is that I just perform better in the morning. I don't know what it is. When I read the script, it needs to be the morning for me because it's a fresh mind. If it's earlier, if it's before 7 a.m., I can look at it and there's no distractions. No one's out with a lawnmower or anything like that. But you can focus on what you need to focus on. You can drink that cup of coffee or tea or whatever, and then you can go read it out loud, and you're good. I want this to succeed, and maybe it's maybe it'll turn out better than I expect. And I think that's why we all need to go out there and just produce it, build that audiobook. And I love hockey. That's why I'm doing this. That's why I'm doing growing hockey. And it's easier to come in and just do it. 1,000 words, and then I gotta edit this thing, and it's gonna be in like 20-30 minutes of an audio strip. To do it is like just take a listen, do what you can with it, and just keep going, because the first step is the longest stride, for a reason, because, it's the one step that you struggle with at first, just getting your feet wet or getting your feet off the ground, because it is nerve-wracking when you record an audiobook for the first time. I didn't know what I was doing. I recorded that off of one of my stupid HP laptops, like my first audiobook, or like my first reading of it. And I didn't know that you needed like like to put it in a closet and just make sure that there's like no background noise and stuff, and just like be in a tight space. That was that's difficult to understand too, and it's very difficult to know. It's very difficult to know it at first, and and you learn these things as you go forward. But above all, I think I'm going to be successful with this. I don't know what it is. This was not like, I definitely made some mistakes with this audiobook. No doubt, I probably did. But even with the mistakes you make, you should put it out, because there's one audiobook can change the world. That's my motto. Let me know what you think of this video, and with that being said, peace out.